Any of what Pitt does? I mean, it seems like they're kind of built the same way. They got a couple big guys up front, and they've had a lot of success themselves.
Yeah, I haven't watched too much film on them. Like, I've seen them games, like we're sitting in the hotel and I'll watch their games. I haven't really watched any game film on it yet. But yeah, from what I've seen, they're big guys. They move pretty well. They're athletic, and they kind of do remind me of the guys from Cincinnati. So we'll get that straight.
I don't know if you've already been asked this, but Coach came out earlier and said he didn't feel like anybody on the line played well enough to win the game. And he said he was challenging you guys. I mean, is that something they're doing privately as well? I mean, is this a pretty big topic of conversation for you guys right now?
I mean, yeah, they're challenging us. We're challenging ourselves. I mean, none of us, all of us were sick the way we played. It was awful. And you can't let that happen again. Gino got hit me way too many times. I think he had 5 sacks. That's inexcusable. That can't happen. And we're not going to let that happen again.
Within a game, the first series obviously was pretty daunting for you guys. I mean, how do you kind of make changes within the game and try and, after like a first series like that?
You just got to move on. You can't dwell on what happened. I mean, if you do that, just mistakes are going to start piling up on each other. It's a downfall effect. You just got to move on. That's basically all you can do. I mean, you're going to watch film the next day and you're going to rip for it, but when it's game time, you got to just move on from it.
Is this bye week then come at a good time? If you guys are trying to get back, whether you want to call it refocus or whatever you want to call it, is this a good time for bye week too?
Yeah, this is a good time. I mean, it goes against Pitt. This is one of the big games of the season. It's coming to the point now where we've had another 4-game stretch. Get back in the training room, get healthy again, and just get back out there and hopefully get things together and play good like we did in the beginning.
Last time you guys had a bye round, Syracuse didn't exactly end up how you guys wanted to. How do you guys avoid that this time around?
I thought we had a decent week of practice when it was Syracuse week. I mean, I guess go out there and not really focus on Syracuse, because that was just a different game. It was a different point of the season. Maybe they did stuff. This is a new time, so we could go out there and not worry about Syracuse and how we lost to them. We'll go out there and focus how we're going to play Pitt and what we need to do to be successful to play Pitt.
Tyler, what's the difference in the attitude of this team? Coming into that bye week, you had just won your first game in the conference. You only had 1 loss, and now 2 losses since then. Have you been humbled, or what's the difference in the attitude?
I think it's humbling. I don't think we were ever on cloud 9 to where we thought we were unbeatable, but we definitely see that we have a second or even third chance, like I said before, and we don't want to let this one slip away. So we're hungry and we're going to go out there and do all we can to come out with the Big East championship.
I would think that it helps going into a bye week that you know who is next, and that's Pitt. I mean, it's kind of tough not to get up for that.
Exactly, it's the backyard brawl, and it's Pitt. I mean, this is the big one. It's WU Pitt. I mean, it is. People know what it is around here. And if you're a Mountaineer fan or you're a Pitt fan, you know what it's about. The players know what it's about. Maybe the young guys will be their first time experiencing it, but they'll learn quick. And the first time was for Coach Holgerson and them too, but I think from being around and a bunch of the fans and us, they understand the magnitude of this game.